What?
What?
If I could be the voice of one person in this, who do you think it would be? Because I want to say Ingo.
It's Ingo.
He raised me up. Guys, it's Philip and Aliya, and we are so excited to react to the Nintendo Direct today. We've got predictions. We're going to see what happens. Make sure to follow our couples page, Philip and Aliya, on Instagram, and let's do this.
That was the last announcement?
Oh, this wasn't the
You
end?
mad lad.
We've already seen Dustbloods. What is this?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule.
What is this? What is this?
Created by beings of supreme divinity.
Zelda.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a
Serious.
small forest.
Don't tell me.
Within it,
There's
an
no way.
ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Deku tree?
Deku.
There's no way. Let's go carry forward.
Are they really
These
about to do this
forest
to us?
dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy
We didn't have a
who did not have a fairy.
There's no way. They're not.
Oh my goodness. What?
What?
It looks that good. I can't believe it.
What's happening right now?
It looks real.
Guys!
Travelers, courage. What?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future,
I'm
so
speechless.
please look forward to them.
It's
That's
time
all
to
for
summon me
today's
again.
Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
What? You
We'd like to conclude this presentation
believe
with a
it.
few words from Devon-san.
It
Thank
looks
you
like
for watching.
real. I'm
Thank you,
speechless.
Koizumi.
Let's look.
I honestly, just take a look.
Created by beings of supreme divinity.
So who's?
Who's narrating? Could be the
Yeah.
King of
At the
Hyrule.
edge of this kingdom.
To tease the music and like bring out the memories was just
I have chills.
so beautiful.
These
We gotta
forest
pause here.
Kokiri.
dwellers,
Yeah. I like how they have green hair, like
each
referencing.
had a fairy
Saria.
companion.
This is crazy.
And then
There was one
these-
particular boy
Graphics
this
are
visual style is
ridiculous.
insanely
who did
good. Look
not
at the art.
have a fairy.
so cute.
He's like cradled by the Deku tree. It's so beautiful. But yeah, see? Pause it.
This is
visual style is
insane.
beautiful. Like, and what I love about it
Wow.
is it's evoking the drawings of Ocarina of Time, the original artwork. And
I'm
that's what looks crazy.
Amazed.
Like, and look, he's got a different outfit. Look, he's almost got
Yeah,
like a
it's got a
Greek
new outfit.
tunic, like
What is-
or like leather armor or something on top of his tunic.
This is insane.
Amazing design. I can't, but it's. I mean,
It's perfect.
yeah, it looks like the graphical level is like just best out
It's-
there
it's
now,
ridiculous.
and that's what took my breath away at first, and then I'm like, the art style is just beautiful. This is Link's house, yeah. And listen, you can hear. Sounds just like the original game. How he's like having a
does.
nightmare.
Yeah. So I have to know, is it gonna be the same sort of play styles? 64 too?
I mean, like this narration, for example, is new, so definitely expanded story. Even though this is honoring the opening cutscene, like very faithfully.
Yeah, and I really like how it's narrated like a storybook. It definitely fits the Ocarina of Time style.
The vibe, yeah.
And I think it also is indicative of, how old a lot of us were when we did play Ocarina of Time.
yeah.
So it's almost like, oh man, this is a story I grew up with. And here it is again. So it's definitely so beautiful in that way.
I agree. I mean, it made me emotional too, because I'm like, all the memories we've shared together with this game in just recent years. Like it's so exciting, you know?
Yes. Really
Like when
exciting.
all the times you summoned me and everything, and like Like it's always been like, oh, it's this very old game that came out when we were kids. See, for like a new generation to be able to play is going to be super amazing, and for us to re-experience it. So it's going to be really cool. Do you think the spider will scream like lunatic in the game?
There will be no Ocarina of Time without Skulltulas, and there will be cursed Skulltulas.
Yeah.
Oh, the music sounds great too.
Yes.
I mean,
just
I used to pray for times like this.
Perfect logo. That's beautiful. But it's like the original logo was red. I like how it's gold now, like honoring that kind of gold cartridge exclusive from the old
gold
N64.
anniversary, yes.
Yeah, and just
should we get the sword? We went to New York City a few months ago with Nintendo, and they brought us to the Nintendo store in New York, and they have the Master Sword there. The Master Sword.
The Master Sword. You can see it's the exact design as the one in the logo too, which is really beautiful to see. But yes, I'm so excited. And I mean, the music of this game is, I don't even know, it's iconic, legendary, whatever you want to say. That like it is just, I feel the music for this game and A Link to the Past really just solidified and crafted like the musical mythology of Zelda. Bring it to life, like we just heard. He is, yeah. Like what we just heard for Star Fox, that level of beautiful, faithful orchestration, but also like elevated by the orchestra. For this game is going to just be, unbelievable.
This is easily the highest or most detailed Link we've ever gotten in any Zelda game.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this is like the best Nintendo graphics we've ever seen. Am I wrong? I mean, look at the lighting.
It's easily the best, the most.
The fidelity on the
Zelda
hair alone and the faces, like look at the straw. There's like pieces of straw on top of this blanket. Like
I'm so excited.
It's just got me so excited because you start to picture Ganondorf and the rest of the characters and everything.
What I'm excited about is that a new generation of people are gonna discover how cursed this Link is. This is the most unfortunate Link in the history of Zelda.
Yes.
He goes through the most misfortune. I'm excited because I'm like, you people need to know how much this man goes through, okay? Like he goes through, this boy, right? No, this boy goes through, man, listen, every time I think about Ocarina of Time Link, it hurts my heart because he goes through so much. He
loses things that like we take for granted.
Yes.
He loses so much, and then some.
And if I think for young adults and adults, it's gonna hit super hard too. Because as kids, you're like, well, that's crazy, but as an adult, you're like, oh God.
And also, like this shot has me so excited because this playing into the Triforce of Courage, and like that's an idea that's been explored more in like later Zeldas, kind of. So to have us go back to the game where that idea was introduced and then like really kind of expand on it and stuff, it's just showing, it's the perfect teaser to show like the kind of expansion they're gonna be doing for the mythology and the world building and everything. I love it. Yeah.
So excited. So we're gonna get a new soundtrack, man. We're gonna get so much.
I mean, the sound. It's hard not to put the soundtrack
in HD.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty.
That's gonna be so disturbing. Oh no! I just realized.
Don't even talk to me about the Shadow Temple. That is gonna be.
Oh no!
Oh, speaking of, I really hope
will be terrifying. Well,
I really hope they don't tone down the terror of this game. Like this game is
terrifying.
It's really scary, especially that you're playing as like a 10-year-old. Like it makes it so scary.
What's the Gravekeeper's name again?
Dampe,
yeah. I wonder how they're gonna render Dampe.
Yeah, he's like charming, scary.
Yeah.
But like, there's parts of this game that are just like
different
horror.
Ways with it, oh yeah.
Yeah. Like,
oh my God.
So scary.
I mean, the first, maybe we shouldn't spoil too much, but yeah. Yes. Even just the environmental horror is insane.
Yeah.
And for it to all come from the perspective of a child, I think is what made it so disturbing to me too. It's like this kid has a mountain of responsibilities and he's just figuring it out, he's just trying, he's got bravery, he's got, his slingshot and a dream. And man.
Yeah, it's insane. I can't wait to see it. And he looks awesome. Like they really nailed the design. I'm looking at this leather armor. It's so cool.
Yeah, you got to look at it sideways because it really.
Yeah, you can see
is
like
so
this imagery. It's actually mimicking the tapestry.
Protect him.
See the kind of beautiful imagery of the tapestry and the kokiri. You see this like leaf pattern on his tunic or just on his leather armor. So like, you can just tell so much that they're going to be expanding all the world building, all of the sets. I mean, the main question that instantly comes to your mind is, are they going to expand the scale? Like, because Ocarina of Time, in for lack of a better word, compared to like Breath of the Wild, for example, is like smaller towns and everything. It's like a few houses. So I could see them absolutely doing just a little bit of expansion. I don't see them going like as big a world as Breath of the Wild, but I
don't even think I need it.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm fine either way because playing Ocarina of Time,
it's perfect.
It's pretty big already.
It is pretty big, and it's honestly a really tough call because it's a perfect game.
Yeah.
Like when you talk about some of the perfect video games of all time, it's there, no question. You know.
He raised me up.
He raised me up. Yeah.
I have to repost that.
So what do you think about some of the voices that you've summoned me for? Like, do you think they're going to lean into the
is this going to be voice acted?
Yeah, I think so.
For example, we need to. So we should compare your takes with the final takes that they went with, especially with Ganondorf.
Yeah.
That's the iconic Ganondorf. They did tease it with the Legos. Remember they posted.
They did.
Do you realize who you're dealing with?
Yep, they did.
They were teasing the Deku Tree. They've been teasing it.
Yeah, so it's going to be
teasing it.
Like, for example, the spider.
And how's Zelda going to sound? Is she going to sound like Ocarina or Breath of the Wild Zelda? Or is she going to be completely different? I have no idea.
This is, and to pretty much, I would say most Zelda fans, especially those who grew up, like, this is the definitive Zelda game. Like, everything that came after it is very inspired by it, even though they're amazing games. Like, this is really the foundation, you know?
This is the game.
Of, like, that battle with Ganondorf.
You know what I know that Nintendo's going to make it compatible with the N64 controller.
Oh, I don't know. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I think it's lacking some buttons, but that would be so good.
They could probably... you know what would be cool if you can go into the menu and be like, okay, put the controls... map the controls for this, and then maybe there can be button combinations that you can use if it lacks.
That would be
certain
awesome
stuff. But yeah, just an idea.
I like your idea. I'm totally into it because can you imagine?
That'd be good.
But yeah, I don't know what else. I mean,
okay, so what are your hopes for this game?
My hopes for this game?
Let's write it down, shall we?
I would say just that. Yeah, I want them to do justice to the story for sure, you know, and the characters. Like I said, this is the game that inspired everything, and started Zelda on the cinematic scope of kind of grandeur, and like started to get that kind of, like, I would say, that scope and that scale. Because again, Link to the Past, masterpiece. Like, again, that's the other one that most people would say is like the definitive foundational Zelda. But like once you get into 3D and the cutscenes and the sort of the voices coming into it like that, even though the even just the one kind of grunt voices of Ocarina of Time, you start to really get that scope, and that's why I'm so glad they're doing that similar kind of like Lord of the Rings feeling with the movie of Zelda. Because this is it. So I hope they do justice to that. I would say is my hope. Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to the voice work. I want to know what they do with it. Is everyone going to be voiced, or is it just going to be the main characters / cutscenes? Is it going to be like Breath of the Wild, where the main game isn't really voiced, but the cutscenes are voiced?
That's a good question. If they did it like Breath of the Wild, then you can still summon me for some stuff.
Yes.
That would be fun.
I almost hope it's like that.
What if the spider, like I'm Cursed, is not voiced?
Yeah, I wonder if any developer saw your video and...
I'm actually really curious. Do you think any developers saw my voice acting when you summoned me for this?
It's so funny.
And on the one hand, they were either like, okay, so we're never doing anything like that, or ooh, that spider, I like how he sounds like he's actually cursed. Yeah.
He sounds like he's in everlasting.
If I could be the voice of one person in this, who do you think it would be? Because I want to say Ingo.
It's Ingo.
He raised me up. I feel like the ultimate one. Yeah.
I think if he actually sounded like that in the game, that's a 10 out of 10 for me immediately.
Yeah, because I'm like, man, if it drops and Ingo's just like, hey, how you doing? Or not even that, just kind of like, hey, how you doing? I'm going to be like, oh, man, you got to go full deranged with him.
I need him to sound like an insane, crazed deacon of the church of Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I would say, I really am interested in the voice work and the characterization. just because we love it. Like we spent so much time because it was from imagination, like thinking about these voices, and I've spent so long, like even if it was improv, like Ingo, kind of breathing life into them and trying to. So I really hope that they went with that, and are also really faithful to it, if that makes sense. And that, I guess that's what I'm saying. Like I hope they capture and expand on the game while staying faithful, because it's like the best game ever. It's a really weird balance, right? Because you want to make it better, but like it's perfect. But it's an N64 game though, right? So like I said, the towns being this, like a few towns, a few buildings at Kakariko, yeah, you can expand that a little bit. Have some more NPCs and everything. But do we make Hyrule Field bigger? I don't know. Like it's a great size.
And are they gonna tone down
the scary stuff?
Yes. Are they gonna tone down the scary stuff? And are they gonna tone down the construction workers? Or we're gonna
They're gonna have to bring me in for that, because that was a Philip. See, our canon now is that he's like, ah!
Yeah.
Like,
see, this is the problem, because the problem with you voice acting things is that it's created the head canon that's now become permanent canon in my brain.
Yeah.
Or I guess that's what a head canon is, but so now when I see it, I'm gonna be like, oh, that doesn't sound like the game, and then I realize, oh,
like, there was no voice acting in the game. That's just Philip being an absolute lunatic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope that, because obviously they're not going to, I hope, not use my choices that I made up. So I just really hope they make really fun choices like that and lean into the absurdity of some of these characters, because they're so fun.
Yeah, because I feel like
they're
Breath
so
of the
magical.
Wild did it so well, which is the balance of serious and unserious.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of silliness in Breath of the Wild, of course, but then
precisely
it's also incredibly emotional.
But then the interesting thing about this game, I would say it's a lot scarier than Breath of the Wild.
It's 10 times scarier.
It's so scary. So,
but again, because he's a little kid.
Yes, but also just there's some adult sections that are, I don't know if it's ever been topped in fear.
That's true.
But like the Shadow Temple. But here's the thing, like if you have the funny voices, you also got to have the super scary parts. So you don't want, like, for example, the Shadow Temple to be like kind of like, hey, welcome to the Shadow Temple, right? It's got to be
welcome to the Shadow Temple.
Yeah, it's got to be pure terror.
I kind of want it. Yeah, I hope they translate the scariness. But what was I going to say? Oh, so a big question is, are they going to take the updated designs of the non-human characters, like the Zora? Are they going to directly translate from the 64 designs, or are they going to use the Breath of the Wild designs?
Well, I hope they like this. Look, I think that's your answer. Look, he's got like slightly different outfit. Mm-hmm. So I could see them having, I think the smart call with the Zoras is have a lot of NPCs that mix in, like say Breath of the Wild designs and everything, or what is it called? Mifa game, Midna game. Twilight Princess. Wow. But yeah, like I could see them doing that, but also the characters like Ruto and stuff who are iconic, or like King Zora, like that. You gotta have those designs brought up to speed, right? You don't want to change them. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see them taking it from Breath of the Wild, because it's a totally different graphic style anyway.
I could see NPCs being kind of inspired by them, but not just updated. Maybe not. Gorons, for example, you can add like more texture to them and stuff. But,
the Dodongo Cavern.
But this is what's exciting, right? Look at this art style. We've never seen Gorons or Zoras or anything in that art style.
We got to repost our Ocarina of Time compilation.
Oh, yeah. What do we say? My audition for Ocarina of Time Remake?
Yes.
That's funny. I actually wonder if anybody saw, possibly not, because it's like a Japanese team. If anybody saw any of our clips.
I'm sure someone out there has.
Yeah, it's so fun. But yes, I am so intrigued. Like, but that's what just hit me. Look, this art style for Zoras and Gorons, that we've never seen anything like that.
I'm so excited. We're gonna see some really because this is even more. This is even higher fidelity than Twilight Princess.
It's not cel shaded. Like, it's not a drawn style. Like Breath of the Wild is fully cel shaded. This is, and then that makes you question
really
what's
utilizing the Switch 2 power.
Yeah, and then it makes you wonder, right? Like, what's the next Zelda gonna be? The new Zelda is gonna look like that.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
That's gonna be so cool.
I'm into it. I mean, this also would evoke the kind of like Lord of the Rings feel. But what I like about it is, he still has like the really kind of like drawn, stylized nose and ears and everything. So like they're still gonna honor that Ocarina of Time art style. Yeah. So that's very
exciting. Yeah, I think I'm almost most curious about the non-human designs. That's gonna be really exciting.
Yes.
And my girl, my strong girl.
Yes.
Why am I forgetting your name?
Naburu?
No. Oh, we're gonna get HD Gerudo.
That's the OG Naburu girl, yeah. a Gerudo girl.
Oh, we might have to lock in for this one, guys.
Yeah, and there's also like tons of Gerudo fights and awesome jailers that you have to fight and everything. It's crazy.
I'm excited.
Some epic fights, yeah. Oh, there's so much in this game because think about the spiritual stones.
Spiritual stone.
See, this is the problem with all the summonings we've done. We have these like headcanon.
The Dodongo Cavern.
Oh my god, Darunia. How's it gonna sound?
I don't know, because he's gonna be voiced.
Everybody's gonna be voiced.
They've done really good
Yeah.
Goron voices, I feel.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild
I
nailed
love
the
the
Gorons.
Goron voices.
What's his name?
I love all the voices they do.
Yunobo.
Yeah, Yunobo, and then I
and,
like the Zora voices they do too.
Dive boy.
Bye, bye. Yeah, I'm so curious what
I'm
they do.
so
But that's what I'm saying. I
curious.
hope they really lean into the fun of these characters, the extremeness of these characters, and that would be my one wish, as opposed to keeping nailing the
One
mythology,
wish.
expanding it, and all that. So yeah, what do you think? Closing thoughts?
Peak is back.
Peak is back. It's really crazy. Nintendo is just
They're just cooking with high heat.
in the Zelda movie.
I'm
like
so
this
excited.
is
This is
going to be the
Zelda
best.
fan year.
This is going to be the best consecutive Zelda year ever with the movie and this coming out.
Yeah. Thank
we love
you.
it. Yeah, make sure to follow us on our Instagram, Philip and Aliya. Sub here in the channel.
Enjoy
Appreciate you guys.
the rest of your day. Goodbye.